Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Jeb. Go ahead, you can click off now. My shot is so rusty on this controller, it just feels so weird. And to be fair, I mean, my shot is pretty rusty on everything. But anyway, speaking of my shot and speaking of Call of Duty and all that shit, I know I've been reading the comments and stuff, and people are like, dude, straight up, fuck Call of Duty. Don't even play it, at least until like the new Call of Duty comes out. Don't even bother, because this shit is boring, blah, 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 nothing interesting happens. Probably because, you know, they've seen it for years, which is understandable. I get that. It's just like, this is always what I would default back to. It's just easier for me to sit down and talk to you guys while I'm playing something like this, you know? If I just sat here and tried to talk while I was playing Injustice, you would see me halfway cut off a lot of my sentences when I'm talking and all this other stuff. I don't need to do that on Call of Duty, you know? But anyway, I wanted to give a little update here. Forjever 3 has been completed. I tweeted about it and I said, you know, I've already watched it, I've seen it. I've actually watched it like 100 times, at least 100 times. I'm not gonna sit here and give really too much info on the whole thing. I love every second of it. I love all the clips that I put in there. Most of them. One of the clips I actually really don't like, but it's whatever. So the recording for Forjever has been done for a good amount of time now, and to be fair, a lot of the recording was an exclusive recording time. Like, there's some people that just sit down each and every single day and grind to hit the clip. I didn't really do all that. After I got quite a few clips together, I was just like, I'm gonna make a montage. Ratty has been in FaZe for 6 years. Holy shit. So Forjever 3 was kind of put off here and there sometimes. Like, it was always being worked on, but it was never being like the sole thing that Barker was working on at all times. On top of the fact that this man had to sit here and hide Ilcam's 50. On top of other projects that he did, he was editing a team montage for a smaller team. I think it was a Battlefield 1 montage, and it was actually, I went and watched it. It was really good. Shout out to those guys. I forget the name though. Fuck. I feel so bad. Sorry. And he was working on like a couple other things too at the time. He had a lot on his plate, and on top of that, he still made this absolutely incredible. Like, I don't understand how this man can work on so many different projects all at the same time, and they still managed to all be incredible. I fucking, the Barker is amazing. I love this guy. I love him. I love this man. He's incredible. So I've watched his montage a million times, like I said. Is it the best montage in the world? No. Is it my best montage? Yeah, probably. Standards are higher than Forjever 2. To be fair, Advanced Warfare was kind of weird. The music is very similar to Forjever 2, so if you liked Forjever 2's music, you'll definitely love this. Same artist and everything, still wit. It's so good. The edit is so good. It's so smooth, just everything. It looks great. I hope the next Call of Duty still has that search preference thing where you can search for local only, or just anywhere. I'll play exclusively on local only against the same people over and over and over again, as long as the connection is good. The thing is, though, the next-gen consoles, the connection is like 10 times better. Maybe it's just not needed anymore. I get that. If there is a flak jacket in the next Call of Duty, I kind of hope it's as strong as the flak jacket on this game, because it is disgustingly good. Or at least not as weak as like Blast Shield or some shit, because on MW2 with the danger close and all that shit, anything that has explosion resistance doesn't save you from the danger close noob tubes. It's so fucking strong. I like good grenades in Call of Duty. I think grenades should be strong. It's just not COD 4 strong, but pretty strong. I think BO2 was decent enough. I know a lot of people are going to be asking for, I don't know, leaks and links and early access to Forjever 3 before it comes out and all that shit, but I don't, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I got a little bit of something for you guys. Here's a small preview. Prank, give me 1 million views. Again, with this montage, I'm sure that I'm gonna get, you know, some complaints or whatever. Not everybody's gonna enjoy it, you know. There's obviously gonna be criticisms here and there for every single montage or whatever, but I made it because I've always wanted to make, you know, at least a decent montage. I know it's not a huge montage. It's like, you know, 20 fucking minutes or 10 minutes or whatever. Solid montage on a game that I actually enjoy playing, so when it comes out, I'm gonna be really nervous. When it comes out, I hope you guys do enjoy it, because I absolutely love this montage, and there have been times where, you know, I loved when I put something together and then, you know, people didn't really like it as much as, you know, I thought they would. So putting it all together and making it feel like it's worth it in the end. So the feedback in the end is what makes the whole thing worth it, or at least, you know, if I'm happy with it. And since I've seen it myself, you know what, fuck it, it's already a success. I'm happy with myself. A lot of people have, for whatever reason, just don't understand exactly how, you know, Call of Duty uploads work. I know that Call of Duty is in a pretty bad spot right now, especially the whole montage scene. A lot of people that are subscribed to people in FaZe aren't even subscribed to the FaZe Clan channel just because they don't watch exclusively montages anymore, and I get that. A lot of people keep asking, hey, is it gonna be on FaZe Clan? Is it gonna be on your channel? Why don't you just upload it now since you have it? I'm not in control of that, okay? It's gonna go up on FaZe Clan. I'll upload it to my channel after it goes up on FaZe Clan itself, just to be up on my channel, just in case, you know, something happens with the FaZe Clan channel or whatever. Just to have it in more than one place, you know? I know it's not going anywhere on my channel or on my computer, period, actually. And obviously for all the people that don't go and watch it on the FaZe Clan channel just because, you know, they don't realize that they should, or they missed the video where I tell you that it's up on FaZe Clan and all that stuff. So it's gonna go up on FaZe Clan first. A lot of people are asking for when it's going to be up. I can't really spoil that, but it's a couple weeks. I'll say that. FaZe Clan uploads on the weekends. We already got a project coming up this weekend. I think Anaheim weekend is the next weekend after that. I don't know how busy it's actually going to be for everybody, so I don't know. I love the style. I love the feel of the whole montage. I really like it. I really do. So the whole project is done. Forjever 3 is completely finished now. It'll be there soon. Just keep an eye on the FaZe Clan channel every single weekend for the projects that come out. I usually wouldn't have even given this much information for the whole thing. I wouldn't have even said that the montage was done if it, you know, weren't already a public thing. There's all this new information coming out about the new Call of Duty, like what mission team is or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't even really care about all that, but apparently I should, because something's happening to create a class. I mean, we're gonna see all of it once E3 rolls around. They're gonna give all that information and shit on it. So I think E3 itself is in like 4, 5, 6 days or something like that, and Call of Duty's showing is a day later than when E3 starts. It's on the second day of E3. So best believe I'm gonna be watching the fuck out of that. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. My most recent videos are popping up on the screen here, and yeah, it's been Jeb, guys. Later.